In today's video, I'm sharing 7 anti-inflammatory foods that can help support healthy aging, heart health, brain health, digestion, and overall wellness for Black women over the age of 50. And you know what the good news is? These foods are simple, affordable, and easy to add to your everyday routine. If you're new here, I'm Allison, and a little bit about the channel. On the channel, I provide just some basic holistic health and wellness self-care tips for Black women over the age of 50. So let's get started in these foods. The first item on my list are berries. Berries are one of the best foods that you can eat for healthy aging. You have blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. They are packed with antioxidants that can help you with your overall health and well-being. They can help protect your body's cells from damage. They also contain fibers that help support a good digestion. And they can even help keep your blood sugar level more stable. Research has shown that women who eat berries on a regular basis experience better aging outcome, including lower your risk for physical decline, cognitive issues as we get older. You can add them on top of your oatmeal, in smoothies. You can add them to yogurt, salad. You can even eat them as a healthy snack. And if you're on a budget, you can consider adding the frozen berries to your meals. The next item on my list are beans, lentils, and chickpeas. You know what? Beans are a powerhouse food for longevity. Black beans and chickpeas and lentils and other legumes are rich in fiber, plant protein, vitamins, minerals, fiber that helps support good health and heart health while helping you stay fuller. Plant-based protein may also support healthy aging and lower your risk of some of the chronic diseases. And honestly, many of these foods are foods that we are probably already eating. We probably grew up with eating beans. And you can add them to, you can jazz them up. You just don't have to eat them on the side. You can add them to soups. You can add them to wraps, salad, a grain bowl, or you can even make a veggie chili. The next items on my list are nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are small, but they are mighty. You have your walnuts, your almonds, your chia seeds, your flax seeds, and pumpkin seeds. They are healthy, have healthy fat. They're loaded with fiber. They help support heart health. And studies show that women who eat nuts may lower their risk of heart disease and increase their chances of having a better aging outcome overall. And you know what? You only need to eat just a small amount. You can add them to oatmeal. You can add them to a smoothie, yogurt. You can make your own homemade trail mix. The fourth item on my list are whole grains. Whole grains help fuel our body while supporting our digestion and help with having a healthy heart. Foods like oats, quinoa, brown rice, whole grain, bread. They contain fiber that helps reduce inflammation and support a healthy sugar level. And you know what? As we age, maintaining a stable energy becomes even more vital. Whole grains can help you feel fuller. They can help you feel fuller longer and avoid the energy crash that you might sometimes experience during the day. And one easy habit that you can do is you can start swapping out your white rice with a grain, or swap out, like if you're still eating overly processed carbs, just consider maybe swapping out one of those dishes for a whole grain. The next item are yogurt and fermented food. They are great for heart health, and it's becoming a major conversation in wellness as we age. Food with probiotic can help support the healthy bacteria in our guts and digestion and in immune health. Yogurt and fermented foods may also support bone health while becoming increasingly our bone health is becoming increasingly important, especially for women as we age. So if you you can add like sauerkraut and kimchi. These are just a couple of things that you can add to your diet to help support your overall gut, and they can help with reducing some of the inflammation. The next item on my list is cruciferous veggies. Now I know these vegetables aren't always our favorite, but broccoli and cauliflower, cabbage, and even collard greens, Brussels sprouts are incredible for healthy aging. These vegetables contain compounds that help the body naturally detox and protect cells from damages. They also support heart health, immune health, digestion, and for Black women especially. You know, we probably grew up eating collard greens and cabbage and broccoli, and so it makes it a little bit easier for them. Just learn how to cook them a healthier way. You can even maybe saute some of these foods. And if you check out my channel, I have a collard green wrap that you can consider. And my final food are avocados. They're rich in healthy fat. They even have fiber. They help with our overall health. They also help support healthy cholesterol level, metabolic health, and the best part, they're versatile and they're filling. You can have like an avocado toast. You can add them to salads. You can even make a smoothie out of them. You can add it to a wrap. You can just eat them alone by sprinkling maybe a little lime and something else on them. But anyways, I'm going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comment section if you're currently eating any of these items that I listed, and if not, consider maybe adding one of them at a time. But come back and let me know in the description section what you thought, especially if you're not eating some of them. Maybe add one of them that you currently are not eating. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. So I'm going to end this video, and I thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to the channel. As I mentioned earlier, what this channel is about is it's a channel for Black women over the age of 50. And I just share things that I'm doing, things that I'm researching for myself to live a long and healthy life. So again, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Bye.